Conveniently enough, it's 5. We have 4 roosters. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Got a bunch. I could wait a year, or I could sell some now. Where you going, chick? You're just going around? Like, this is too crowded over here. I'm gonna go all the way around. And this child's like, I'm gonna take you back. It's fine. I don't think chickens will be worth very much, or chicks will be worth very much. So we'll wait till they're full-on chickens before we sell them back. Plus, this way we get more chickens. More and more chickens. I should get some more nest boxes, though. Rock nest boxes make me 25 out of Riley. Because we get a lot of Riley. All right. We should also put a stockpile for wood here. Since I just left the wood outside, you know. Like a monster. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Bonum, bonum. Bonum, 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 bonum. I started to make this path out. Apparently I've decided that they need to get outside and get some fresh air. Second artifact is taken by a Fey mood, or a strange mood. Yeah, Fey mood. Craft store shop. I had just queued up a bunch of things in there, and now you're gonna do that to me? Working furiously after gathering obsidian and 2 rough onyx opals. Alright. I'm fine with that. So the problem with the humans coming in the summer is I think my inclination is to sell them everything that's ready in there. And if I do that, I'm not going to have enough for the dwarves. So I need to like remember that the dwarves are coming. And make sure that I have stuff for them. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Apparently I have a visitor. Baroness Necromancer is visiting? Dear Stokecrow, 9 children at 47. Visitor is ready to leave. Baroness of the Fellowship of Grains, also a former prisoner of the Fellowship of Grains. Something's not... Former lady of the Society of Flinging. I think you're telling some lies. One goblin in the Hill of Appearance? Huh. Huh. As the engraver has created Degbisek raises Akith, an obsidian scepter, and offers it to the purple pages. Alright, well, we're definitely going to need some pedestals now. I was going to make it out of glass, but it might, well, no, I should make it out of glass. I like green glass pedestals. This is an obsidian scepter worth 5,000. It is encrusted with rectangular obsidian cabochons and encircled with bands of cushion-cut onyx opals. The object is adorned with hanging rings of onyx opal. That's just a neat scepter. A caravan from Zugobathil has arrived. Overall trade sentiments are fantastic. Fantastic. All right, still making bone bolts. Yes, also still making horn crowns. Why? Oh, for crying out loud. All right, well, that's a different problem to deal with. Bracelets. 35 crowns. Also a donkey hoof crown. Figurinos. Ringo's. Not that one. Gonna keep those. We'll take this. Keep those. Alright, that's enough. Dwarves, you disappoint me. Alright, so now I need to go down here and say, turn off this. And I'm gonna have to be careful about this because if I leave this on and I dump something else, then it's a problem. That is so disappointing. Liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Must just share. We'll take your wood. Yeah. They want windows? Oh, we can make you so many windows. In fact, let's just think about that now. Trade. I don't necessarily have a plan to use these bars yet, but I don't mind having them. We'll take the logs because we still are in an area that doesn't have a lot. Nope. We don't have anything that creates yarn. And they do have an alpaca. So we might want to think about that. Might want to think about that steel anvil too. and scrolls, because this is Honored Authors. What if I don't do anything with metals? Like, I have the metalsmith and stuff like that, but I don't necessarily need to, like, seek out the metals in general. I could just use whatever comes in my way. I might do that. Like, I haven't exactly gone looking for it either, but... I will think about that. So in the meantime, I think I will pick up what armor I can. Like, that's already too much. Come back to that. That shield. Yeah. All right. Very happy about the trading. Excellent. Do 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 do. It's a pity altars are not worth very much. Like, the most expensive things here are the windows. Yeah, I know. I told them to smooth the walls, and now I'm like, you know what? Dig them out. They'll be fine. Do, do, do. Recognize priesthood, the holy cavern. Consoler and negotiator, persuader and liar, liar and comedian, judge of intent and negotiator, liar and consoler or persuader. Okay. All right. Well, we got that done. No, I didn't get done. This. Few more beds. Do we do any more day site? Doesn't have to be day site, but that's what I was using, so that's what I'm going to continue using. One of them wanted meat. What did the other one want? Oh, windows, right. Splints and meat. Actually, splints are not an easy thing for me to make. Can't make green glass splints, right? No. Why can't I make a splint out of glass? Because it's easily shattered and would be more harm than good? Well, maybe. Maybe. But I don't want you to, like, restrict me. This poor tavern's looking a little sad, but you know, we're doing what we can with what we got. Takes time to build up an empire of dwarves, you know? How am I going to make this work? I could extend that across and extend. It just extend 2 squares actually. That's fine. A little awkward to get to these people. All right, maybe I should put a ramp on that on each end here. Good talk. Migrants have arrived. Well, we're ready for them. So ready. You're like entering the map and I've got a bedroom ready for you. Bam. Everybody's covered. What did I say? You can't beat me. I'm the gingerbread man. All right. Ding dink. I've got to stop saying that. It's already annoying me. And go outside, people. We're building a road. That's about as far as I'm going to go with said road, but it's fine. All right. Yes. I wasn't planning on building like a ramp here or a structure up a level here, but I think I am. I think I am. You're really just gonna take that block? Don't you want to use it for that wall? Do we still have Kias on the map? No. Kind of wishing I had moved this over one, but I guess it's fine. I guess. They took the other block that was here and didn't build the wall. Are you kidding me? Snowda Bozos. A goblin is visiting. Doesn't feel anything while putting on a well-crafted item. The goblin tooth earring? Okay. So the only place that we have open to visitors is the temple, and they're not a follower of said temple, so I'm like, why are you here? Kind of just looks like you're trying to steal my stuff. Brilliant. All right, build me another wall. It took me almost 2 years in game, but we finally almost built our well. And does it normally take that long? No. No, it does not. But here we are. Another thought. What if I had on top of the volcano a series of windmills that are attached to pumps that I can enable to pump onto our invaders? There's not much to burn in the countryside here. And I could install some drains down at the bottom too. Kind of like that idea. Like, since I have to travel up and then down to get into the fort, I could just have it like, I mean, I could pump it in here, or I could just pump it off of here. Oh, I like this idea. Actually, hold on. Does mean I kind of need to make sure that enemies are coming from this direction, which right now is not a guarantee. Well, we're going to need at least 3 corkscrews and tubes, at the least. Winter. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.